Alright, so this audio's working. Cool. Let's check the game audio. Alright, game audio's working too. And just double check this. Double check this. Well, I'm trying to. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it's working pretty good. We're gonna test out the stoner today. I hear it's really good. So that's what we're here doing, baby.
I should not be surprised. Dimensional breaches occurring around the globe. Of course it comes back to this facility.
You'd know better than most, Dr. Strauss. Team facility entrance should be just ahead.
I haven't been on PC in a minute. I ain't been doing shit. Sensitivity seems fast to me, but I bet it's normal. I bet it's what I like it on. I just gotta get used to it. And yes, I realize we're off to a really slow start. But I'm just chilling.
Should have kept your head down.
I might do the Easter egg today. I don't know. Just yet. Man, it takes a little bit to reload this thing though. Let's go to at least round 5 and then we'll head out. I don't know what round exactly, but at least round 5. Actually, I need to let him in for the stuff. I don't think this one's gonna be the Easter egg run. Alright, what was that? I don't know, I got the freeze on. I don't use freeze. Oh well.
Come mierda.
Grenade or sim? I'm gonna do Simtex. Alright, let's head out now. Let's see how far we can get. Can I make it to the tower? Hold on. I tried to grab that and I didn't realize it. I know I can get extra points and stuff, but I think I can already make it. I think. I don't know the exact amount.
Welcome to Project N Station. The doors don't normally behave like this.
Looks like our intel was solid. Whatever Omega Group did here caused the other dimensional breaches we encountered. You remember anything relevant about your old Nazi stomping grounds?
I had heard stories about expansion into dimensional research, but that's all it was. Just stories. I recommend you restore power to learn more.
Energy stabilization at 100%. Stabilization restored. Anomaly generated.
It's my standard.
My God, the atom smasher. The collision of the particles. No wonder they abandoned atomic research.
Weaver, I don't know what happened, but we lost them. Strike team, do you read me? I got signal lock on. We're back in business. What happened? Satellite malfunction?
Weaver, if our data is correct, and I believe it is, they have just returned from the other dimension.
Oh no, there's... Sorry, I'm so addicted. Oh, they didn't all spawn this time? I still don't know how that works, the last time I played, they were spawning all on the same one. Oh, this one spawned. Does the other one spawn now? Now that I picked that one up. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Why is it blinking like that? It's there. It's there.
Looks like our strike team found part of a device. Any idea what it is?
It appears to be part of a reality device. I imagine the station created it so they could record data from the other dimension.
Okay.
It's our lucky day, Strike Team. We have new orders from the Director. We are to shut down the dimensional breach in an effort to contain the spread. Suggestions?
If you wish to achieve absolute separation between dimensions, you'll have to shut down the Atom Smasher.
I don't want to get caught alarm clock here.
I'd imagine that computer stores useful information, assuming you can access it.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected.
I don't know where it spawns other than there. Never had to look for it elsewhere. I might fail it. God damn it! Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fail it.
Anomaly detected.
The upgrades are completed. We are ready for the test. What? I read the numbers.
Anomaly detected.
Global Director of Project N, Station 19th of March.
Anomaly detected.
Vocal 3rd of April 19th. We have confirmed an exotic element addressing the planet. We could have a containment failure.
Hitting the dimensional barrier open that long will redline every system.
Anomaly detected.
Now it spawns.
Ulrich Vogel, PhD, 22nd of August, 1944. Moving normally to fight against Europe. Rising back up to Vaterland. Pictures the enemy running in terror.
Zedai Shockwave. Fuck it, we're gonna go for an Easter egg run this game. Fuck it.
It is troubling, Vader. Omega Group coming here and reactivating the Atom Smasher.
The Soviets buried this in
Kinda
45.
need that.
So what changed? Omega Group must have had a damn good reason to open it back up.
Oh wait. Oh damn! I ran all the way up here for nothing. I do that all the time. I forgot the first part. I'm just gonna open the door. Screw it.
Scanning for decompressive isotopic estrangement machine. DIE signal detected. DIE signal lost.
It was them or me.
Signal lost. DIE signal lost. DIE signal detected. Initiate remote activation. System overload. Beginning countdown. Weapon storage at maximum.
Oh wow.
Fire when ready.
And it's just a couple of souls. Well, I guess I'm getting rid of this one then.
Ah yes, the decompressive isotopic estrangement machine. It absorbs the energy of living creatures and unleashes a devastating shockwave blast.
I don't know where it's at. I'm confused. Right now. Pick that up.
Frag the flesh eater.
Okay. Said 10K a second ago. I built the machine. Damn it,
Keys this dirt.
Damn it. Die.
Fascinating. The tree sap has been chemically altered, dripping what appears to be liquid nitrogen.
Okay, yeah, I've looked around.
Raptor 1 is nearby, striking. Exfil window is short, so take it now if you're ready.
I gotta look back on the
enter into the Dark Ether. And whenever you enter into the Dark Ether after building Pack-a-Punch, in one of the 3 following locations, there will be a part that spawns. These parts spawn one at a time, one after another, and you might have to go back into the Dark Ether multiple times by killing more zombies and progressing more rounds to get another portal to spawn. But this is the second spawn location right here. The first one is by the crash site. The second one is right here next to power. You're going to go ahead and pick that one up. Or if it didn't spawn there, it will be all the way over in spawn. Right here, glowing. They're super, super easy to see, but again, these parts will only spawn one at a time, and after picking it up, you might run out of time in the Dark Ether, or it might directly send you out. So just keep on looking for them until you get all 3, and once you get all 3, you're going to go back to the normal mode, and you're going to build on this buildable table the Ether Scope, and this is going to allow you to progress to the second step of the Easter egg, which we are going to get into right now. So for step number 2, you need to kill some more zombies, progress the rounds until you get another Dark Ether portal, enter into the Dark Ether, and then go to the computer and collect the diary on the second floor right above Speed Cola. When you collect this diary, you're going to go directly underneath, and the Ether Scope is going to allow you to summon this ghost. You're going to give him his diary, so you need to hold square once to summon him, hold square a second time to give him his diary, and he will start talking. It'll be like a little mini cutscene. You'll still have to survive. You don't have to stand next to him or anything like that, and once he finishes talking, he will disappear. Now, at this point, you need to go back into the Dark Ether again, or if you have enough time, you can do 2 in one go. It just kind of depends. You basically just need to keep going back into the Dark Ether and then go to the second spectral location, which is right here in the trial room. So go ahead and same exact thing, summon him with the first click, give him his diary with the second click, and he will go through another speech. Now, at this point, you need to go back into the Dark Ether again once his speech is completed, and you will go ahead and head down to right where you actually built the Ether Scope, and there will be another spot for him to actually be summoned, and then you need to do the same exact thing, give him his diary. It will be kind of like a little finicky thing that you have to find the spot where you can actually give it to him, but you can give him his diary. He will go through a third and final speech, and then you will now have the computer password, because basically for each one of these speeches, he is writing one letter onto the diary. So head over to the computer, you will now have the password, and you will enter it into the computer, and you'll get a bunch of character quotes and everything like that, telling you that the passwords were received and you're...
That's what I didn't do. Whoops. I need to change this back over to the game, don't I? That would be what I did. And let me open this door. I don't know what's happening inside. To be honest. Oh no. Okay, this way.
Initialization interrupted. Power required.
Now there's something you don't see in your average evil Nazi secret bunker.
When I was stationed here, we had a similar chamber in case of radiation exposure. It appears the device has been extensively modified to restore brain.
I don't know what to do with that portal. I forgot. I'm gonna have to look it up again.
Dead man down.
already went through that portal. I'm in the ether. We're done. Where am I going?
One less walking corpse.
Ready to go on to the next step. After you enter in the password on the computer, it makes the other two upgrades available for the Wonder Weapon, which you need to do immediately. The first of which will spawn a specialty portal. This is the only portal that this will work in. Underneath the Pack-a-Punch area, this portal only spawns here for the Wonder Weapon upgrade. If you enter through a normal Dark Ether portal, it will not work. You need to enter in through the correct portal bunch. So enter through that portal, and if you have entered through the correct portal, you will see this glowing crystal that you can actually suck up and get a supercharged die shot. So once you do that, head right next to where you actually just entered through that portal, and you're going to shoot this little case on the side, and one of the three lights will actually light up. Once you do that, you can go ahead and head back out onto the surface, head to the top of Nocturne Totem, and sure enough, you can supercharge your die just like that. So go ahead and shoot that box once again. That is 2 out of the 3 lights on, and at this point, I actually ran out of time. It teleported me back into the normal world, and again, just get more kills, go through rounds, and eventually that portal will spawn back in. Usually, it's not very long at all. So very next round, I went back in, I sucked up that one little crystal on the side, and this is my 3rd supercharged shot. You don't have to do this all in one go. You don't have to do it in one portal entry, but obviously you can if you are fast enough. So suck it up, shoot it at that box. If you shoot all 3 of them into there, you will get the die Electro Bolt, which will be the electric upgrade for the die. A super cool one, and one that is very powerful. But without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to the next upgrade. For the 4th and final upgrade, you need to take each one of the fast travel systems in the Dark Ether once. There's one underneath right next to this fuse box that I'm shooting, which is the thing you need to do after you take all 3 of these fast travel systems. There is one in Nocturne Totem that leads to the Wonder Weapon room, and there's one in that pond area if I had kept running past the portal. But once you get that portal to spawn in right there, once you have taken all 3 fast travel systems, that portal will spawn in that exact spot. And once that portal spawns in, you need to go ahead and grab the fuse from that spot. You'll be able to grab the fuse early if you'd like to, but this will only spawn if you get the portal from the pond area. And again, to do that, go through each one of the fast travel systems once. This will spawn in if you have done that and if you have entered through the correct portal. It's kind of hard to do because you have to kind of time it properly, but once that portal spawns there,
Got the fuse. now. Whoops, I went back to the game.
There you know you are good to go, and that you can go in, put the laser cutter in there, insert the fuse, and you'll be able to get the fire upgrade. And once you have the fire upgrade, you're on to the next step. The computer will say that it now needs more power, and you need to have all 4 wonder weapons built at this point. You can have one player do this if you're doing solo, or you can have each player holding one of the wonder weapons. But each one of these 4 things reacts to one of the wonder weapons and will actually move and flip up and go into a different position after being shot with the wonder weapon. So once again, get all 4 wonder weapons, shoot the correct dial, it will move up to the top, and once you do this, it will be ready for the next step in the Easter egg. So as you can see, after the 4th one goes, I get a character quote, and then we are moving on to
hold on. Let's go. No. Let's not. Let's rewind.
early as possible to that die shockwave. It won't absorb everything. And you're going to be able to remote control it again. They're holding the box, but this is how you get it for free. So now that you have it for free, you can go ahead and start upgrading it. After getting your free die shockwave, you need to get started on 2 of the 4 wonder weapon upgrade quests because they are required for a later step in the Easter egg, and you can do them immediately. The other 2 we're gonna have to wait a little bit for, but we will do that when the time comes. So the first one is very, very easy. First step to upgrade the first one is to just shoot the wooden box off the top of Nocturne Totem. It will fall down and reveal a empty flask. Now you need to get one of the boss zombies to shoot you and hit this mushroom on the tree. So just stand right next to this mushroom on the tree. If weird interaction, it's the vial that you just picked up underneath, and it will start collecting the stuff dripping off of this chemical reaction to the glowing purple mushroom. And after a little bit of time, I just killed my zombie. I didn't have to, in the round, I didn't have to do anything like that. I just killed the boss zombie, picked up the key card from him, and you can run over and pick up that full flask, and that is the entire upgrade complete for the first one. Head down to the med bay, melt the chains off of this little box, and you will have your first of 4 upgrades. This is the first of 4 that you will need for a later step of the Easter egg, and it can be done right away and really help you out with a lot of the steps. So I recommend doing it first. Now that you have your first upgrade, you can go ahead and work on the second one. Again, this doesn't have to be in this exact order. You can do this upgrade first if you would like to, but go ahead, get the base version of the die shockwave again, and go over and use the suction technique to pull this vial, this empty canister, off of the wall. And you're gonna go ahead and take it down to where Deadshot Daiquiri is, and you're gonna place it into this little corner. When you place it in that corner, it is now ready to absorb the gas. So you need to have a plague hound jump at you, and then when it's in that corner, you need to go ahead and kill it, and this canister will absorb all of the gas from this plague hound, and you can go ahead and pick it up off the wall and take it over to the spawn area, and it will allow you to get your second wonder weapon upgrade. Again, a very easy one. You just need to have that plague hound spawn, put it right there, and then you can just shoot it with any weapon. It will
Okay, so I should have them all done then. I didn't even realize it. Where? Hold on. I'm not even gonna show the
explode
video this
and
time.
melt all of the vines off of there, and you will be able to grab
Actually,
your
you know
second
what, I
wonder
will.
weapon upgrade. Super easy. And let's get on to the first step of the actual Easter egg now. So for the first step, you need to go ahead and enter into the Dark Ether. And whenever you enter into the Dark Ether after building Pack-a-Punch, in one of the 3 following locations, there will be a part that spawns. These parts by killing more zombies and progressing the crash directly. Normally, like a lucky, you go and you will now telling Dark Ether enter charge, shoot this, head back, go around. I went back, this all upgrade for the 4th underneath, right next to this fast travel systems that once. This will spawn in if you have done that and if you have entered through the correct portal. It's kind of hard to do because this will spawn from the pond area, and again, to do that, go through each one of the fast travel systems once. This will spawn in if you have done that and if you have entered through the correct portal. It's kind of hard to do because you have to kind of time it properly, but once that portal spawns there, you know you are good to go and that you can go in, put the laser cutter in there, insert the fuse, and you'll be able to get the fire upgrade. And once you have the fire upgrade, you're on to the next step. The computer will say that it now needs more power, and you need to have all 4 wonder weapons built at this point. You can have one.
Okay, so I have to go through the ether, which I already have. So, I believe it's this portal, isn't it?
of this ammo. I seem to recall it being described as... that's right. A great ball of fire.
Power restored. Proceeding with initialization. Warning. Initialization interrupted. Decontamination agent not found.
Wait a minute, wait. If we could restore brain functionality, then stay with me here, to the correct subject. That subject could then help us deactivate the accelerator.
That is quite the long shot, Viva. While theoretically that could work, is that not a Byzantine approach to solve our predicament?
Okay, what's next? Oh, I was on the browser and I was playing the game. Oof, I'm sorry. Either way, you know what I was doing. So sorry about that.
One player do this if you're doing solo, or you can have each player holding one of the wonder weapons, but each one of these 4 things reacts to one of the wonder weapons and will actually move and flip up and go into a different position after being shot with the wonder weapon. So once again, get all 4 wonder weapons, shoot the correct dial, it will move up to the top, and once you do this, it will be ready for the next step in the Easter egg. So as you can see, after the 4th one goes, I get a character quote, and then we are moving on to going back into the dark ether once again. So find that ether portal, kill the zombies to open it back up if it's not there, and head back into the ether. And then at the top floor, right next to where you shot this thing, there will be another little cutscene that you can watch here, and it will tell the story of 2 soldiers and how they stole this item. Now, your job is to get this item back, and I'll show you guys how to do that right now. So after you finish these characters' cutscene, you will actually be exited out from the dark ether automatically, and there will be a dark ether wrench sitting where they were just speaking. So go ahead and pick up that dark ether wrench, and you're gonna... So after stole, there will be a there, and head back ether once again. So find that ether portal, kill the zombies to open it back up if it's not there, and head back into the ether. And then at the top floor, right next to where you shot this thing, there will be another little cutscene that...
Alright, back to the game this time.
I'm wounded.
Stuck.
Again. Okay, nice. Oh my god. I should have thinned them out. That was my fault. Well, obviously, nobody else in the game. I hate playing by myself all the time. Only one? Oh, I guess I didn't make it very far, did I? Still got a good amount of weapon XP though. That's nice. I have 5. Okay. feel like playing by myself, dude, right now. Like, I really don't.